Yo, Checka. Yo, Checka.
Hey, yo, Checka.
Yo, Checka.
Hey, yo, Checka.
Yo, Checka.
Yo, Checka. What up?
Hey, this is Charlie Baltimore, and you're watching with Checka C. I love it.
Yo, it's your boy Big Tig hanging out with Checka C.
Hey, what's up? This is Eric Benet hanging out with Checka C on Yo Checka.
Hanging out with my girl Checka C on Yo Checka.
Girl, Checka C on Yo Checka.
Live with the Yo Checka Show. I'm Checka C. Of course, you can hit me up anytime at Checka C, hashtag Yo Checka. So, last week I asked you the question of the day. It was about New Year's resolutions. The first New Year's resolution most people say they want is to get a new job. But the second one, I asked you, and you didn't know. The answer was to get the boss fired. Don't front. You know you've wanted to get the boss fired before. Just saying. Anyway, if you know the answer to the question of the day or you want to take a look at it, just go to my website at Checka C, hashtag Yo Checka, or the website at www.yochecka.com. All right, it's time for the chitter chatter. Look, we have got to talk. So, Lamar, Chloe, yes, they have officially split. And we know this. They've been split, but now they filed for divorce. And we're just wondering what's going on in Lamar's head. He's saying that he's all in love with basketball now, but is there another woman? And Chloe, what's up with you in the game? Just saying. I mean, I know it's been like a month already now that you guys have decided to officially divorce and go through those papers. But what's going on with you right now? I'm just saying. Moving along, Beyonce dropped that album overnight, like 3 weeks ago? And it's just crazy because the amount of sales that she is continuously selling. And Beyonce, that was a really smart move, but I know Jay had something to do with that. Look, everybody knows Jay is one of the smartest, but you are too, so we'll give you that. What is next, Beyonce? We see all your videos. What is part 2 gonna look like? I'm excited to see that. I think there was a lot of creativity in these videos, and I really believe that these tracks were really dope. So I'm looking forward to part 2. We can't wait. That's your chitter chatter. Make sure you check me out at Checka C, hashtag Yo Checka. Live at Gino's Pizzeria Bar. That's right on Piedmont. It's the Yo Checka Show. And we are with legendary Fred Schneider of B-52s. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
And you got the shades on.
Well, yeah, I didn't wear any makeup, so, you know.
Well, you could do, look, you look good whichever way, okay?
Okay, well, thank you.
You are Fred Schneider. Hello.
Well, it's a rock and roll look.
Love it. So, and look, you could tell us about the rock and roll lifestyle for real. Like, this is the truth.
Well, we weren't as wild as Led Zeppelin, but we had a lot of, like, crazy things in other ways, so.
Gotcha. So, listen, I just heard that you recently decided to stop touring, correct? Yes. Is that official?
That's official. And the others, Cindy wanted to, and so... And we've been doing it for 35 years, and if something really special comes along, you know, we'll do it. But for now, I need some time off. I haven't had a vacation in 5 years.
Good for you. And so tell me about the Superions then.
Well, that's my other solo project. That's one of my solo projects. We have 3 records out, and our last one is Destination Christmas, which I just read made Esquire magazine's top 30 alternative Christmas albums of all time.
Oh my God, that's so amazing.
We do mention Christmas sometimes, and it's really nutty.
Okay, we do mention Christmas. Well, that was what inspired you growing up, all the Christmas nutty songs, right?
That, and I'm more of a Halloween person, but I figure more people. But I also have a Halloween album in the works.
Do you? Oh my God, let me tell you, me and my father were just talking about that like about a month ago. He said, why doesn't somebody come up with some kooky Halloween stuff, like really fun, kooky new stuff?
Dad, I just wrote 2 songs for Elvira, and they're coming out next Halloween.
Perfect timing. I love it.
Hopefully, maybe my Halloween album will come out at the same time. It'll be a dance, nutty.
Ooh, yeah.
As long as zombies are still popular.
Are you going to be dressed up as a zombie?
Well, maybe for the cover. You never know.
That would be very artsy, especially now with all the art going on, like, you know, the Lady Gagas and all that crazy art really coming about. What do you think about all of that anyway?
I'm not exactly, I don't really keep up with that stuff. I like more alternative stuff. That's for young kids.
Yeah, you stick to the guns.
I'm more of a Scissor Sisters, something like that type person.
Okay. So tell me, what was your favorite B-52 song to perform? Ultimate.
Wow.
Is that hard?
Yeah, because we have so many albums and so many different styles of songs. I mean, it could be Butterbean, or it could be, what are some of the others? I like doing Modine, Junebug, the obscure ones.
Yes.
I think the 608 for 2 is actually going over real well. Or
had been
really well.
Well, it's so, and you keep saying you're saying it in present terms because you just officially said you're not going to be touring. So it seems like it's so present, right?
Well, yes, our last shows were this month, so that was it.
Wow. Well, so you've got big events going on in Atlanta, which is great because the ultimate start was in Athens. So here you are back in Georgia and, you know, stirring some things up. Tell me about Sassafras, the event you're having on Thursday.
My friend Kathy Smith, wrote a book with Rich Eldridge, and it's called Sassafras Jones and the Search for a Forever Home. And it's about a dog with Coke bottle eyeglasses that are chartreuse, and nobody wants a dog that, quote, looks that weird. And so it's about, you know, you got to be yourself, and someone will find you, or you'll find yourself. And it's all stuffed animals, and which is one of the largest stuffed animal manufacturers in the world, and have been around for more than 100 years. And it's all from her collection and miniatures she's purchased and photographed by friends, and all the setups have been
yeah, I see the pizza box here. That's so cute. I love it.
And I did the CD, the spoken word. I read the book, and I've been going around reading the book at benefits.
So she wrote the book.
Yes, with Rich Eldridge, who's from Atlanta.
And when are you going to write a book?
Well, actually, I'm going to write a Halloween book.
To go with the album?
Yes. It'll be very different, though.
Oh, that's going to be really nice. Because I know you used to write poems years ago, and you wrote the poem book.
We might reprint that, because Kenny Sharp did the drawings, and he's major still. And it's time, and I have new poems, so...
Why not? But this is really cute, though, especially around the holidays. I mean, this is adorable. What a perfect time.
Christmas, and she loves gingerbread houses. And so there'll be a lot of gingerbread houses at the event we're doing Thursday.
Okay, so tell me about the benefit for the event.
Well, it's at a new restaurant that's really, really good and getting really good reviews called Cafe Le Pin. And it's at Peachtree Battle. And people should check it out. Kathy's actually helping decorate that place. And they might have like a Sassafras Jones tea once a month.
Oh, that is so cute. So the event is basically all about gingerbread, the book, the houses.
And to support the new business that her friends are running.
And I hear you've got something really great that's auctioning off at.
That's for 8 Atlanta.
Oh, that's for 8 Atlanta. And that's, which day is that?
Well, that's tomorrow.
Wow. Okay, so you'll be doing the actual record right here, correct?
Well, the record, no, this is autographed original Whammy, autographed by the 4 surviving members, I guess you'd say. And I'm also donating an outfit, an original fan club button, pin, drumsticks, which I forgot to get, so I got to remember to get drumsticks, shoes, and I'm thinking of going to Wax and Facts and buying a whole bunch of B-52s records and throwing them in. And also the other winner highest bidder gets to do karaoke with me, so that should be interesting.
Ooh, are you like the ultimate karaoke guy or what? I mean, clearly you rock the mic like no other, right?
Well, let's just say, when I sing, the DJs get angry and people's mouths drop open because I just pick really bad songs and ruin them. And most people are there to really sing seriously Broadway tunes, and I sing just ridiculous stuff.
So what kind of songs do you pick normally?
Well, one of my favorites is Neil Sedaka's Laughter in the Rain, and I get someone to sing it very seriously, and I do the laughter, demented laughter in the background.
You really love that Halloween creepy kooky stuff.
Well, just fun. We just had the best time. We filmed it once, and the DJ was getting madder and madder. And my other friend sang Nasty Girl by Vanity 6, and just ridiculous.
Wow. So I know you've been, in the past, I know you've been in plenty of movies, and you've played different roles and parts in different movies. Do you have any movies, any potential movies coming up for you? Maybe?
Actually, I've been doing stand-up at Second City in Chicago. When I go there, I've done it 3 times now. And
yeah, Chicago's like second home for you.
I love Chicago. My second solo album, Just Fred, which, boing, that's the cover too. I recorded some songs in Chicago with Steve Albini.
Wow. So you're thinking about maybe doing something with the, your skits in Chicago?
You know what? I live in New York, and I'm happy not to travel. Excuse me. So I'll be working with Ursula 1000. We have Hard Groove from Public Enemy producing some of the Superion songs, and Ursula 1000 producing songs. And I'm going to be working with Hard Groove. I'm just riding away.
You're good to go. You're busy enough. I see. The plate is super full.
It is. And I did 2 songs with Southern Culture on the Skids, and that'll be at Record Store Day, which I think is in April.
Okay. Record Store Day is where?
April or May. It's all over the country. Record stores have big ones that sell vinyl and there's lots still, all have big promotions and parties and giveaways and bands.
So where will you be for that?
I'll either New York or I'll be in North Carolina where they live.
All right, so we're going to get into the trivial question of the day. It's the very trivial question of the day.
Okay.
With Fred Schneider. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I guess. I don't know. You're making it sound like a woo.
No, it's really not. It's totally fun. It's totally fun. So a recent survey shows that 73% of men absolutely will not go to this place on a first date. Where do you think it is?
The bathroom?
The bathroom on a first date?
Rush Limbaugh's house?
Classic answer. You heard it right here. Fred Schneider. That's right. The question of the day on Yo Checka. The walls right here. Are you going to be that guy next?
Probably not, but it's encouraging.